Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to Compass Games Town Hall. This is episode 36, and it's January 20th, 2022. It's our first town hall, actually, for 2022, so we're really excited to have you all here. Before we get started, I'm going to go through just a few updates, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to start with our schedule. So here we can see, and I'll make it a little bit larger for everybody just so you can see it a little bit better. As you know, we recently released Combat Volume 2, so I noticed some people were starting to receive it just a few days ago. So we're very happy to see you're receiving Combat. I know that's a long anticipated release, and we're really excited to get that expansion out for Combat. Combat is required to play Combat Volume 2. Now let's look at what upcoming titles we have. So we've got Joseph Bukowski's St. Lo. Again, that's going to be our next anticipated release, followed by the Third World War, which I know a lot of folks have been waiting on. So we're really excited about that. And then to round out the next three titles, we've got War for America by Gilbert Collins. We got Barbarians at the Gates and African Campaign, this being the deluxe edition with mounted maps. So again, really excited about the schedule with what's coming up. Also happy to see both Imperial Tide and Combat Volume 2 being released. We did issue our company newsletter, customer newsletter for today, January 20th. So if you on our sign up sheet for the newsletter, you'll see that we have the Third World War is now live on Kickstarter. So if you just click on that link, or if you don't have the newsletter, you can just do a search for Third World War. That will take you to this Kickstarter page. You'll get the video, which is great because it's going to show you all the components, and we've got 6 maps and lots of counter sheets, lots of displays, player aid cards, etc. So it's really good to watch, to actually watch the video to see all the components that are included with the game. And as always, just as a reminder, if you scroll down to the very bottom, and you can see a lot of counter map images here, the 6 maps, you can check out the full rule booklet. There's also a separate playbook, but we always make the rule booklet available to you. So you can go ahead and view the rules. There's also in the top left corner where the compass banner is, there is a download link. That's for the PDF. So again, we're really excited about the Kickstarter now being underway. We really appreciate everybody's support for it as well. We're up to 215 backers for Third World War Series, which is a really great number considering it's been doing very well on pre-order for quite a while. So I'm sure Bill and Billy are going to talk about the Kickstarter campaign, and we really thank everybody for how it's gone. So back to the newsletter, just to round it out. So in case you haven't seen it, we recently released Combat Volume 2, as mentioned. There's the next 2 upcoming game releases. This is really important, and I know Bill's going to mention this tonight. First, we thank everybody for participating in our holiday catalog sale that's been going on. We hope you found some good specials. And yes, it's going to be ending. The last day is January 25th. So only 5 more days to go for the catalog sale. So we hope you enjoyed that. As always, Paper Wars subscription renewals coming up. We released, thanks to Maurice Fitzgerald from Mo's Game Table, we've now released, since our last update, which was just last week, we've released 3 more Vassal modules for No Motherland Without, Ostkrieg World War II East Front, and Stalin's World War III. So again, we're really, really happy with the great job everybody's doing with the Vassal modules we're getting out for everybody. Again, you can see the recent releases being mentioned here. Congratulations to Mark and David on the Facebook group. Their group grew again. So we're now at the 1,600 milestone member mark. So if you haven't had a chance to go on Facebook, please check it out. You can see here they're up to 1,600 members now, and there's multiple posts every day. So definitely worth checking out when you get the chance. So congratulations to them again. Of course, we're doing this broadcast right now, and we had a great session, which was the first time we've done this actually. Sort of took a page out of the Learn to Play concept that Maurice Fitzgerald had, and we did a sneak peek or advanced screening, if you will, an advanced screening of Aaron Armor, which is Bruce Maxwell's next design. And also Fred Schwartz, the developer, was on. And what the advanced screening entailed was going through a sample game turn while talking about the game, the design, answering questions. And it was fairly thorough for a full turn. So we hope everybody appreciated. We want to give it a try. If you like the concept, you can find the recording on our YouTube channel. Let us know if you like the advanced screening concept, and we'll try to do that for other games as well. And I want to give a hat tip to Maurice Fitzgerald for arranging the Learn to Play session we held last night. This is a screenshot from the live broadcast we had yesterday, which is our most recent Learn to Play session. Maurice is going to go ahead. Mo's going to get the editing done of the video, and he'll post that up so we can add that to our Learn to Play series on our website. So again, thanks to Gregory Smith for running through Imperial Tide and teaching folks how to play the game, and that video will be available shortly. And speaking of videos, just a reminder, if you're on the Consum World news desk, if you check out the videos section, you'll see we've got our town hall listed here, and there's actually been some other Compass games covered as well. You'll find, for example, we have, I'll highlight it here. So right here we have Mo's Game Table. He just did a unboxing of Imperial Tide. Definitely worth checking out. The Player's Aid did a game that's been out for quite some time now. It's Fornova 1495, so it's nice to see a nice mix. So many games in the catalog. And again, you can just click to see more videos and take a chance to look through it. Here's Hannibal's review. Great to see that. We haven't had too many Paper War games on video review, and here you can see we have it right here. So again, just check out the Consum World link for videos, and you'll get up to the second videos as they get released by, we have about 44 content contributors that we're amplifying through this service. So definitely worth checking out, but we definitely have some Compass videos available for you there. And without further ado, I again just want to cover everything as we get ready for our town hall. Again, this is the first town hall session that we've done in quite a while. So let's go ahead and bring in Bill and Billy Thomas. Happy New Year, guys. This is our first broadcast for 2022. Great to have you online.
Yeah, how you doing? It's our first and last. Is that what you said?
No, first one, not last.
Oh, first one. I thought you said first and last.
First and last for January of 2022. How's that?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, he says that, and then at the end you'll be like, "Oh man, it was
Not the last." No, yeah, a lot to cover. We haven't had the last town hall we did was great. It was a year in review session, and a lot of people got lucky with the drawings that we did. As a reminder, if you type # town hall, you have a chance to enter the drawing for tonight for a free game. But you gave out a lot of stuff, Bill and Billy, last time we did this.
Well, put
Gave out a lot of free stuff.
I know where they are.
I know.
And I don't know if there's unboxings tonight. We're all sort of, it's been a few weeks. We're all anxious to know.
Oh, there I am.
There you go. Now we can see it too. It's even better. Look at that. Perfect.
Like around the 1800s.
There you go. Let's see. I'll check the comments out. I haven't checked the comments at all. Everybody's getting their town
so the
hall.
good thing is Combat 2's in the mail.
Yeah, definitely. People are starting to receive it. Yep.
St. Lowe's will start shipping probably end of next week.
Oh, that's soon. Great. And the next week already. Great.
Yeah, now remember, St. Lowe's is not going to be available on retail. Okay,
That's just direct through Compass, right?
Direct, and we're so when those are gone because it was very limited quantity, and I bought them secondhand. So yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean, I think it's good. Folks know sort of what's coming down the pike now. We don't give a very specific release date, but at least they have a general idea what's coming. I don't know when you want to talk about the Kickstarter. I just looked at the page, and wow, 215 backers. That's a great number. That's a lot of folks. Frank Chadwick's got a lot of fans of his series, apparently.
Well, yeah, that's running up as the that's going to be close.
That's close to what? Close to
all-time high pre-order stuff with this on top of what we have in-house.
Yeah, I'd say 200. That's a pretty big number right there. 215 backers. That
was good. Combat did very well.
Combat did very well.
Combat 1 is out of print. Right? We don't
No more in stock, Billy?
No, you might.
No more Combat?
Yeah, that for now is out of print. So that's good.
Henry's got a question on YouTube. Thanks for joining us, Henry. When will the map stickers be available for St. Lo? Just checking in on that.
No, we got them, and they're going to be in the game.
They're going to be in the game? Okay, so everybody who receives... Okay.
Now remember, they're not... They're... How should I explain this?
Well, explain it the only way you know how.
They're like cardboard. So you'll have to lay it on. It's not an adhesive back. Japan didn't do it. Okay, but it's pretty thick. It's thicker than paper. So it actually works better. You cut it out and you put it on where it needs to be. So it's not bad.
I know a good trick. I don't have the website handy, but there's like blue colored tack. You can get it in any hardware store that doesn't leave any marks on paper or doesn't leave marks on anything. And you could just basically take the blue tack, put it on the bottom of it, put it down. I'm just assuming some, if some aren't using plexiglass over a mounted map, just tack it, just blue tack it, and it will stay in place. No problem. And I know you didn't produce the stickers yourself. That was something, I think that was done in Japan by somebody. That was somebody else.
Done by the people who did the game. The game is not ours.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
We don't own the rights. We didn't produce the game.
Right.
No, it's a chipboard overlay. That's what it is.
Chipboard overlay.
And I think the good thing about this is because one of them's on a crease in the map.
Oh, okay.
So this actually works better because a crease in the map would just whatever. So all good.
Yeah, I think I use stick tack all the time. I've seen it used a lot at game conventions. It works pretty well. So I think everybody's going to be pretty okay on that. So There we go. Okay, so that's a good update on St. Lo. So end of next week, it might be shipping.
What? Yeah. Hey.
Because it's unfair on either side.
What we got
it's
here?
not unfair.
Well, no, it's not technically.
So Michael thinks Third World War series will be the highest grossing game of the year based on being a monster game.
I said it doesn't. Oh no, but he said it won't sell most copies.
Oh, I disagree with you. I think it's going to sell. I think it's going to be top grossing plus be the highest. Could be the highest unit sold.
Now I think it was top 10% of all our pre-order. Is it correct for pre-order volume? It did extremely well. Third World War series.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I think it's gonna.
Yes.
Not everybody knows that. So nice little.
I said that.
He said it.
Yeah, okay.
I said.
He said it's gonna be one of the high. He thinks it's gonna be one of the highest. Like
Yeah.
No.
Well, whatever. So
Then there's John. Oh, what?
yeah, Combat 1. Yeah, we're having
Use
that
duct tape.
reprinted.
Yeah, we're definitely. Yeah, exactly. When? Oh, he's
Because
asking.
That's already in its third. This is going to be the third reprint of that one.
Is it already being printed, or is that going to start later? The reprinting of the third printing of Combat Volume 1.
It's at the printers right now.
Okay.
We're working on some stuff.
Okay, great. Yeah, Gimpy Gamer, right? Nate Rogers. Yeah. No shit. Absolutely. That's the way we roll around here. Got that right.
Yeah, no,
That's right.
The next one in the Combat series, I think, is going to be an actual historical one on Operation Market Garden.
Mark, I saw one person here posted he wants to see one done for Vietnam for a later era. So I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
the
no,
book.
I'm going to say that's not even in the ballpark.
But we do have. I know it's not combat system, but we do have another series that will be coming from Steve Overton that will start with the Cold War. So
yeah,
it's
if anybody had ordered St. Lo's through Jack Green, he's sending them out to people. The overlays.
Okay.
His people. So
Sounds good. Alrighty. So I think that covers the next two releases. As far as the others that I shared that are on this list here that I'll show again, are those pretty much in the right order? So after St. Lo, Third World War, we're looking at right now. Is this still holding? War for America,
yes.
Barbarians at the Gates, and African Campaign?
Yeah, that looks very good.
Yeah, for now.
For now? Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and a lot of good things happening.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
a lot of good things happening. The Battle Hymn 2 is going into artwork finally, so that's great news. Yay for that.
Yeah, that's great news. That is great news. Yeah.
Carrier War, Philippine Sea is wrapping up. That should be going into production pretty soon.
Yeah.
What else?
What about, I know it's not on the schedule yet on our website, when Paper Wars 100 might hit. I guess is that early Q2?
That's at ETA. Estimated time of arrival, John.
Yeah, is that early Q2, you think that it would be?
Q2? It's like in a month or so, right? Yeah,
well, it's not on our schedule. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I like to throw good ones in.
Okay, all right. So that's really good news. So so if you don't see any Paper Wars here, the good news is that's why I was thinking Q2 because I didn't see it in this list here.
But it's in Q2, dude.
Yeah, Q2. No, it's not Q2. No,
Q1. Q1, huh?
And then I know they're starting to work on the artwork of Operation Market Garden.
Yeah, John Butterfield's World War II.
Butterfield.
Yep, World War II Commander game. There have been some recent posts about the Bulge game. People are posting as recent as yesterday, I think, the Bulge game that Butterfield did. So good news on Carrier. Yay for, all good news you're sharing about Battle Hymn, Carrier. Yay. Let's see, what else do we have? Andy's asking, when is Frank Chadwick going to get Combined Arms and Command Decision redone? I haven't talked to Frank about those titles, to be honest. I'm not too familiar.
I didn't like them, so we're not.
I'm not familiar with those. Okay. So thanks for the question, Andy, on Facebook. And Brian's on YouTube. The enemy is at the gates, Berlin.
Yeah, that's being worked on. No
Okay.
update.
Okay. Let's see. Shin's a good regular joining us again, Shin, on YouTube. He'd like to see combat take on commando action. So that would be, that would be
that would be
interesting.
fun.
That would be very interesting. Okay. Good comment there, Shin. Yep. Let's see. Gimpy Gamer, until finish and in my hands, enemy action Kharkov is the only allowed mission he can do. I get it. There's a lot of games out there. Yeah. Totally get that. Totally get that. Also, want to wish you well, Nate. I know you've been doing some recovery. So I hope you're feeling better and recovering well as well tonight. So wishing you well there. Thumbs up on Combat 3 Market Garden. As you can see, everybody, I'm taking your comments in real-time mode here early. Thought we'd start the year with your comments. Mo says yes, he'd like to see Combat take on Vietnam as well. I may have missed this if you mentioned it, Bill, about an ETA for enemy action Kharkov.
Yeah, second quarter.
Second quarter, okay. Let's see. Yes, I know John has that special shipping. What do you call that? Freight forward service he likes to use, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
So he's trying to get everything together. We do our best, John. So we do our best. A little bit staggered, but we're getting stuff out.
Just for him, we're gonna hold off one of them for a month.
We're gonna hold off all of them just for you, John. That's right. We're gonna hold all releases for 3 months, so they're all ready.
Summer releases now.
Matt's on Facebook, so here's Facebook in the audience, and we're up to 178 audience members, so we're hitting a near a top crowd here. Death in the Trenches. What is happening with Death in the Trenches?
Second quarter.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't expecting that. I should have checked my Bible catalog for that. I should have known that. Okay, let's try
John.
Brothers at War. Yeah.
John, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that the game that you have with that designer from the old days,
Designer.
that quad game.
Which game?
The quad.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't tell me those were you told me they were World War II stuff. They're not.
No, they're not World War. No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Because he didn't want to do World War II.
Correct.
If we're talking about the same guy.
Yes, we're talking about that because now I'm excited because I'm an Operation Moscow guy.
Oh no! Now you're giving it away. Don't say that. Everybody's very smart here. They know when you say Objective Moscow.
Know what the hell we're talking about.
You're giving it away.
No, you told me it was World War II, but it's not.
No.
Yes, you did.
See that? Well, I was trying to give you a nice surprise for the new year.
Well, I already got it.
But now I bet everybody's going to know what you're, not the game, but I think everybody's going to sort of know what we're talking about. So we're not going to talk about it anymore because we're going to talk about what John Mag wants to talk about on YouTube, and that's how's Brothers at War doing?
Yeah, it's moving along.
Yeah, everything's moving along. I like that answer. I got to start using that answer when you ask me about certain games. Yeah, it's moving along.
No, you don't even use it. Don't tell me. No, things are actually. Things are.
Billy's been busy with the warehouse. Are you doing the restocking and the barcodes? And are you getting into like the whole idea of warehousing 2.0, Billy? Is that sort of happening this year for you?
Yeah, it already happened a little bit, but yeah, we're working on it.
Is it going okay so far? No nasty surprises?
No.
Okay. Larry's asking a good question here, which we have a really good interview with Chris Fawcett on the Fall of Tobruk. So Larry on YouTube would like to know.
Yeah, that's actually in printing.
That's in printing?
Printed. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Hope to have an update on this one. As I've mentioned, and I've twisted a certain designer's arm repeatedly. Bill doesn't know about this one. But I'm hoping that something's going to happen here on this title, not a reprint, obviously, but as a topic. We're looking. I'm looking.
I know who it is.
Yeah. Okay. You know who it is. So yeah, Gregory Smith. I like his Altair systems, and I'm recruiting Greg to do research on Radon Saint Nazaire. Dan on, a lot of Facebook folks. Battle Hymn, brilliant. Really looking forward to it. Any news on Danny Parker's Bulge game or Mark Herman's Russia 44? So I was going to use Bill's answer. Things are moving along on Danny Parker's Bulge game. So the project team of 4 or 5 key team members, they're still working on the rules. Designer notes are done. They're working on the rules still. so we can get to layout. No word from Mark Herman yet when he's going to re-engage to work on Russia 44. Apologize for that. But yeah, I haven't heard from Mark Herman about him picking that design up. So we can't do anything about that. Panzer Krieg is going to start in artwork. I was hoping it would start in December. That's going to be starting in February, going into artwork. And there are some changes that John Prados did make to the game, slight changes. So this won't be a simple reprint. There will be just a few small changes to it. And yeah, so yeah, Danny Parker's bulge is getting there. David's asking about East Front Quad, and I am editing the rules right now. So that is actually my number one active game project, is going through the rules for the. There's a standard set of rules, and then there's exclusive rules for each game. And I'm just going through the rules edit myself of that, and then we'll open it to outside proofing. Here's an interesting question from Brian W. on YouTube. Robert Markham. He likes Robert Markham's games. So I was going to ask you, have you heard from Rob Markham in a while, Bill?
No, nope, have not.
Okay, so I have not heard from them either. It's been a few months, so I need to check in with him because there were one or two titles. We were looking to redo his English. We were looking to redo his American Revolution game, which the title. Give me the title escapes me. It's got a lot of little squares for area movement on it, and the table.
Give me liberty.
What?
Give me liberty.
I'd be happy to give you liberty, but I don't really hold a political office of sorts. But I'm sorry if you feel a little pent up.
That's actually funny, John.
Okay.
You actually said something funny to start the new year.
There we go. For the year, my quote has been met for the year. So Tank Leader, we're working on scenarios. We started to work on scenarios. Why are we working on scenarios for Tank Leader? Because there's two new geomorphic maps have been added to the game. We don't want to we don't want to add 2 maps out of 4 and have no scenarios for them. So the project team's working on scenarios because we finished the rest of the rules. So we need to finish out the package. And of course, we can add scenarios in Paper Wars later as well. Russian Front Combat 3, I think it's Market Garden is what Bill just mentioned.
Yes, that's what I think.
Roma Victrix, I think that's coming up.
Yeah, that's in that's at the printers.
That's at the printers?
Yeah, it's at the printers.
Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we have. We have a lot of good questions. Comment for Endinator, big metal robots. Okay, so if we take on BattleTech, maybe we can take on BattleTech, right? And Greg, did you catch my note about Raid on Saint Nazaire? Hopefully you caught that.
No, Greg's got to work on a Civil War game.
Yeah, he needs to do sort of like Frank Chadwick's. He needs to do American Civil War.
Yeah, I told him that 3 years ago.
He did mention that. Western Front Ace, I saw some more markers were done by Ian Wedge, so I just put out a call today to find out if he's going to be done with the counters or not. We'll see. Is artwork starting? Oh, artwork has started with Spring Crate.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
There's another update. Somebody wants a tactical air game. Like Air War from SPI, maybe. Is that the era F-86 and MiG-15? So, let's see. Roma Victrix, we talked about. Shoots Troopa. I need to do a round of play testing because everything's done, but I want to get it play tested some more. So, but otherwise, we might not do any more work on it. Thanks, Mo, for the comments. I think we're off. Yeah, we'll be. I think Kickstarter showed we're off to a good start just on that one title. By second quarter, do you mean enemy action Kharkov will cost 50 cents? Yes, it's 50 cents per counter. It's a per counter charge.
Oh, by second quarter with inflation, it's going to cost $1,000. Yeah,
$1,000 per counter. So it's going to be about a $357,000 game. So we're excited about that. Greg's working on some other design ideas, I see. Pontiac's War. Kilroy on YouTube, a regular, is asking about Pontiac's War.
I'll work on it.
Oh, yeah, Bill's working on it.
No, they do an example play. They were adding that in.
Oh, that's good. Only example of play?
It's not in artwork or anything.
Okay. Status of Aaron Armor release. We actually got into that a little bit last week for our Compass Games live session.
Here's the question. I got a question. Okay.
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 What
What the hell's the name of the game? Oh, remember the Maine.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there's two schools of thought here.
Mm.
One is I wanted to put it on a mountain map.
Right.
Okay. But if I put it on a mountain map, it's going to be very tight because they've added some spaces to the inset maps. Okay.
Yeah.
And technically they all be half-inch counters. Okay. If I did paper map, okay, I could make the counters like what, 5/7, 9/16, I guess.
9/16. I think
Okay, and
9/16.
two maps with plenty of room. So that's the question I've got for people.
Okay, I should have set up a little survey, but it's okay. We'll do it a live survey. So we need to hear from people. Do you want crowded map tight with half-inch counters for the little inset land maps for Remember the Maine? Or there will be one main mounted map. So the strategic map will be mounted already, I believe. But then those land areas, to make them a little more roomy, we'd have to go to paper maps, but the counter size would be 9/16 inch instead of half inch.
Yeah, I know the regular size.
Yeah.
So let's see what people say. So, okay, so basically, nearly every answer is paper maps. Everybody wants the paper maps at 9/16 inch. Is the strategic map still considered to be mounted, though? Are you still
No.
considered? No? So everything would be paper,
Yes,
including the...
because- yeah.
Okay.
But
'Cause-
the thing I'm going to do, which is incredible, I think that game you had to mark off when ships got hit.
Yeah?
You know, they might have 7 boxes and you had to mark off. So know what I'm going to do? I'm
What?
going to use like we did in Devil's Boat. It's going to be a laminate
Uh-huh.
where you can have an erasable pen and you don't have to erase it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No.
A few more bigger counters, mounted map board. Mounted map boards come in a few times, but yeah, paper map. I think paper map. If I look at this, I think most people are saying paper map.
Paper map does actually
Not for the counters, for the yeah, dry erase markers for the counters.
yeah,
we go.
driver, yeah. So
Yeah, it's
Well,
going to
that's
be
good.
for
I like
the hit sheets. Okay, so yeah, taking a page out of Devil Boat. So looks like people are telling you the paper maps wins. Mo is our official scorekeeper. So it is now in the books that officially paper maps wins. So maybe Bruce is online right now, so that might help Bruce to know what size. He can go with the larger size, Bruce, of the maps, and we're going to go with 9/16 inch counters for the land units. And that's how we
He's
do
online?
things, folks, right?
he's online.
Yes, Bruce is here. I saw him post, so I believe he's still here.
He just couldn't make it work, and I tried to make it work, but it couldn't work.
Yeah, I know you tried real hard. I know you were trying for the
I did
mountain.
try. I must have talked to Bruce for like an hour on this.
Yeah.
On how to make it where we could cut it down to one map, and it didn't. I couldn't get it.
Well, Robert makes a good point here. He doesn't mind not having to wait for the Chinese, things getting together and takes time and all that stuff. So he says, I think people are happy about the paper maps, and maybe that means they'll get it sooner.
We probably got 5 games that are actually almost going into production. 2 are already actually done. That we don't even have on pre-order.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting away from that. Never again are people going to be waiting.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, even though I know my competitor, they can wait for 10 years and nobody bitches. But here, I don't like waiting. Okay, so we're not going to we're really putting up games, and we're in a position where we got so many damn games.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in a position where we can actually put them up when they're going into artwork.
Well, relatively
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, John, check out. This is one of Bill's favorite games. I should have Bill answer this.
Yes, it was.
I'll let Bill answer the question. This is one of his favorite games, I think, Bill. I haven't played it, but
Yes.
you've played it. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So you want to say anything?
Spanish-American War. Remember
Why do you
the-
like it so much? Why do you like it so much? Is it the
I don't
topic,
know, I
or
just liked it.
you just liked it?
Just liked it.
There you go.
It doesn't cover the Philippines though, so there's no Manila Bay on it.
That's
It's
true.
only in the Caribbean.
That's true. Let's see. Kilroy's asking about, is there an ETA for No Peace Without Honor, the Dutch War?
You already know.
No, we have. No. That's being printed. That's in production,
Okay.
but no
great.
ETA yet.
Gimpy Gamers happy about paper maps fine because Proud Monster Deluxe got torn up, I guess. Hopefully you got a replacement map, Gimpy. I don't know, Nate, if you got a replacement. I assume you did. So there we go.
Remember the main cover's Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Yeah, covers Puerto Rico. Yep. Exactly.
Yes, I like that game.
Yeah.
And then John Southard, which Carrier War is going to go to production, and right after that, Grant Move South is going to go to production probably in the week after that. So things are really moving. We got a lot of stuff, and like I say, we're selling a ton of games.
That's great to hear. So we're off to a good. So you're happy with the start for 2022, and then the catalog sale is going to end in about 5 days too. So I think the catalog sale was another success for Compass. Everybody got some good deals that took advantage of it. Hopefully,
yeah. No, and like I said, we're in a position now where I'm reprinting so many games. It's just unbelievable.
Nathan's asking on YouTube, when will NATO be available again to get? When will the reprinting land?
We hope sometime in February.
Oh, that's February 2022. That's fast. That's next month. Okay. Sorry, Nate, about your map. Happened on video, so at least we have proof for it, so we can turn that into the courts. No problem there.
The counter sheets are still horizons.
I have to do it in the box that the game comes in. Because the counters are that big.
No, I know. So when somebody wants a counter sheet, it costs us, and
I don't know what it costs. It depends.
$10. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'd say about that.
So Shin wants a Compass business meeting, Ace. So Shin, you're going to need to give us scenarios, or somebody's going to have to give us some scenarios. So if you have any ideas for a business meeting topic, you can always propose it here. We're happy to discuss what you guys feel like talking about. Speaking of reprints, I guess there's a lot of reprints going on for Compass games right now. I think you announced Fall Blau, right? Was it one?
No, I'm not doing that. No. No.
This one.
No Peace is going in. We're getting that's coming back in print in March or February. That is the third time we've done that one. Okay, Lamps that's almost the third time we've done that one. There's another one. NATO we've done. Oh, Brotherhood and Unity is like the third time or fourth time. Can't remember how many times that's been.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we just approved. Well, I said Combat will be the third.
Yeah.
Okay. Kharkov Battles. That we're doing some extra ones because we're doing Fall Blau.
Fall Blau, yeah. Okay.
We're doing very limited Fall Blau.
And then I guess Bitter Woods and Enemy Action Ardennes, you've done reprints of those.
Oh yeah, and geez, Blue Water Navy and all that, and all those are whittling down too. So it's just been.
So I'm going to throw in a business meeting question scenario for you. Since somebody asked, I'm going to give it my best shot here. I get one shot a year, so I'm going to use my one shot for the year.
Okay.
It's
Gotta take my shot as the theater play goes or whatever. So Hamilton play. So has there ever been any consideration that a Paper Wars that's done surprisingly well to have it repackaged as a boxed Compass edition game, even though it appeared in Paper Wars first? Has that ever had any consideration, or would you ever consider it?
No.
And then, can you elaborate?
No,
because you don't think it would sell. You don't think it would be too small.
One that, no, not that it's too small. I don't think I've had one that really was a gangbuster.
No gangbusters. I don't know. Assault on Tobruk. I think already right there is gonna, and Case Guild coming up. It's gonna be a very unique topic. So
please don't get him started on that one. Please don't get him started on that one.
Case Guild.
I agree with Assault on Tobruk because that one has done well. Don't.
No, Case Guild.
No, that one's got two maps, right? That one, it's not a two mapper, isn't it? Or it has a bunch of.
That's going to be.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. It's not
20 maps. No. All right.
No,
So that was my.
he
So
did
everybody,
well.
that was my best shot. So I've used my one shot for my business meeting scenario. So
But here's my take on it. Okay, is again we have so much product.
Yeah. That's
Okay, the magazines are just things that
The magazine's been doing better because you put more
it's
time.
doing good.
Why
Yeah.
like to put it in a game box?
well, yeah, I got too much. I got so much to do
Yeah.
outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Why would I waste
Yeah,
my
okay.
energies on a boxed game?
Okay. Richard joining us on YouTube is asking about he pre-ordered actually Third World War a while back at the beginning. So that's back when I had just brown hair, no gray hair. And he wants to know if it's not on his current profile, should he reach out? I think it would be on the website under archived orders.
No. Yeah, no. Here's what happened. Okay, is you could go under archived orders. It would be under there or Gumroad orders. Okay, but then if you had the mess up where we had that issue with the
automatic
with the
charging
third
issue?
party, where they charged in January of 2022, those wouldn't be on the order.
Gotcha.
But if he looks on Archive or Gumroad, they should be there. And if not, and he still thinks, he can always email me.
Okay, sounds good. Thomas over on YouTube is excited to hear
it's a
about
new
the
game. It's not a reprint. It's not even. It's covers more territory. It's area movement. It's not even close to what Grand Move South was.
Great. Perfect. Okay, David's saving for the next catalog sale. David, you just got to tell every member needs to chip in a little money off Facebook for you for your catalog sale. You'll be able to buy everything in the catalog. Sale ends after January 25th, so you can order on January 25th. That is fine. As long as you get your order in on the 25th, you are good. People are starting to wonder if there's going to be a Billy unboxing coming up or a Bill unboxing. Any new projects? Well, the cat was sort of let out of the bag, but we're not going to go there tonight. Since you mentioned Objective Moscow, didn't know you were going to say Objective Moscow. Somebody, Bruce Urian, already sort of figured that one out as far as what it means. But
Yeah, how do I get out of this?
what happened?
What?
What do I do? I want to go to my spreadsheet.
Oh, you're going to look at the new projects or?
No, I don't want
here-
you.
Yeah, we don't want. Yeah, I
I
gotta do it.
know.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Are you looking for projects or is that what you're doing?
No, I'm looking. No, we're going to play a fun game.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We play this game all the time.
Okay, now, what we're going to do,
Yeah.
look at that. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, well, that makes
Jesus,
sense.
look at this after so many years. You know, it's just unbelievable. Okay, we're
Yeah,
going
that
to
one.
go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that you've had for like.
Oh, Fatal Lines,
Yeah. Well, yeah, when you tell them.
Okay, here's what we're going to say. We're going to say what 4 games,
Okay.
okay, what were the top 4 games for the sale in units sold?
Oh,
Catalogs.
Sold.
Yeah, units
top.
sold.
Oh, where's my catalog? Where's my catalog? Crap. Okay, I don't have it here.
Yeah, don't say too long. 'Cause I get-
Crap.
Here's one.
I don't have my catalog.
Well, geez, people can guess. They don't need to. Mostly, it's
Catalog sale. I'm gonna say it's box games probably.
Dollar sign.
oh, that's
I know.
Would Combat be one of them? Volume 2
Yeah,
or Battle Hymn?
Combat Battle Hymn.
Oh,
Combat.
No, Combat 2, Volume 2, or Battle Hymn, Volume 2.
No, these aren't pre-orders. These are games in stock.
Oh, games that are in stock.
Yeah, these
Oh,
aren't
boy.
pre-orders. These were games in stock. That's okay.
This
So
one's better than that one.
All right, we got some people coming up with ones. We got Ardennes, Enemy Action Ardennes. You ready for some answers?
yeah.
Okay, so NATO. Is NATO one?
Oh, it's difficult. You can't because it was.
No, but we would have filled it.
I know, but you.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't use
no, no.
Not NATO?
Um,
How about Enemy Action Ardennes?
that was one of the top 4.
that. Yeah.
Okay, Enemy Action Ardennes. Okay, what about Combat Volume 1?
Yeah, Combat Volume 1 was a leader.
Okay, Napoleon's Imperium? I don't think so.
No.
I'm guessing probably not because Napoleonic era. Enemy Action Ardennes. Did we say that already? I think I said that already.
Yeah.
You got two.
Okay. Yeah, I just think it's going to be a World War II topic. Stellar Horizons.
No. What was it?
I know the other two.
What were the other two? Fatal and what else?
Yeah, why didn't you say it?
What else?
Blue.
No. We
Great
gotta go
Border
back.
Wars.
No, Fatal Alliance.
Fatal Alliance. World War One. So a World War One kick is developing all of a sudden, huh?
Oh,
That's
yeah. No,
that's
we
because
know
of
what it was.
Imperial Tide and everything, probably. All that
Now,
stuff coming out.
It's just incredible because I would never guess that Enemy Action Ardennes, which has been out since 2005, 15, would have been, and Fatal Alliance was even out before that. But the other one was Attrition of Souls.
Ah, it's really? Because that's not your
Yes,
traditional.
That's a shocker.
That's
So,
surprising.
yeah,
That's more going Euro, a little bit more on the Euro vibe side there.
Those were the four big ones.
Vinyl says we need more World War One stuff, so I'd like to see more Red Poppies. I think Red Poppies needs more love. I need to do some marketing around Red Poppies. I think that is a wonderful
we have a
series.
Trench Warfare solitaire game in the works.
Trench Warfare solitaire game in the works. Who's the designer?
Front,
Who's the designer? Don't know. Okay.
Don't know.
Freaking excellent. There we go. All right. World War One. I know that's your favorite topic, Bill. Billy, what's your favorite historical era? I know you like Imperial Tide a lot. So is World War One your favorite historical topic?
He's going to say something.
It's sad to say because I really don't care for it, but because of the games I played on it, or like I enjoy, it's World War One. I would much rather say World War Two, but I like that Imperial Tide. I like Death in the Trenches. At some point, I'm gonna try Lamps.
Yeah.
But like I want to play Oast Creek, but for some reason I'm glued to World War One. And
Yeah. Okay. Well, I like what Zatzman says on Facebook. World War One, but Eastern Front.
Oast Creek. I would rather do Oast Creek.
Eastern Front World War One. I agree. That would be very cool. Some Eastern Front World War One. I always like Tannenberg and the Great War in the East Quad by SPI. That was awesome. So yeah, Trench Warfare solo. That could be interesting. Absolutely. Oh, good. Mo's doing Red Poppies, and I learned to play, so he's already on it.
Yeah, because there were too many in that area.
Top 2.5.
Was Devil Boats top 4 or 5 in your catalog?
No, I just gave it to you.
No, but was it close to? Was it close?
No. Hang on.
No?
Blue or near with
No.
A lot of love in the house for Greg with Imperial Tide here. Oh, Stuka Joe's done some Red Poppies videos. I'm going to have to check those out. I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip, Custer. Oh, that's a good idea for a reprint. I hope. It depends how... it took a while to sell, but I think somehow we got to get the series moving along. I think more people are buying it. But with a mounted map, yeah, Ypres, with a mounted map, I don't know if Bill's going to go for that.
What am I not going for?
Let's go.
Mounted map to reprint the first edition Red Poppies. I can't pronounce it. Ypres, but to reprint it, but do it as a mounted game. The first edition.
Okay, so here's how it worked.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't know because
NATO would have.
but nobody knew it was on stock. We never got people saying, and I had to turn it. Or did we take it off? Yeah. Okay. Combat was first.
Combat was first.
Combat. Then Attrition of Souls.
Attrition of Souls 2.
Fatal Alliance.
Fatal Alliance 3.
Enemy Action Ardennes.
4.
Brotherhood and Unity.
5.
Devil's Boat was up there.
There you go. Yep.
Blue Water Navy.
Yep.
NATO, but NATO was was sold out.
Yeah. Yeah. So what about? I would think South China Sea. I would expect South China Sea to have a strong showing, given the topic matter.
Yeah, I would. South China Sea. I'd say in our top 10, South China Sea was number 10.
Okay.
Stellar Rises was in the top 10. Lamps was in the top 10. And remember, Lamps is still not out. You can still order that. Okay, and NATO would have. So
NATO.
Now, who wants to guess the bottom 5?
The bottom 5. Oh, now you're getting dangerous. Does Paper Wars count? You don't count Paper War magazine
No.
issues.
No.
Bottom 5. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I want to even go there.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go there.
I don't know if I want to go there. So,
That does not seem right.
What?
That one sold.
so ePrush, is that right, John? ePrush. So everybody wants a reprint of ePrush. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
so
the one
we're
we
not
want.
playing that game because that could
Or
be
Ep-
pretty. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
ePray. Okay, so we want ePra. ePra. Everybody wants ePra.
Yippies.
They want a reprint of
Yippies.
ePra, and they want to get the Red Poppy series hopping mad. That's what everybody wants. So bottom 5, Operation Scorpion. Oh, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Prelude to Rebellion. That's a good guess given the topic being so esoteric. I like that.
There were.
Yeah, they were.
I don't think they were.
Nope, I guess we're wrong.
They were.
We'll just say they were all John Kranz projects. We'll just call
Yeah,
it even.
that's right.
Let's just go with that. And again, just a reminder, everybody, please get into your town hall
Yep.
for the free game. We are going to do a free game tonight. We're going to start the year right in style, and we need to give away a free game.
Open this.
So just a reminder of that.
Open it.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Christ.
Also, look what we have here. I think people have already been, just getting this now. You're going to do a tease, huh? I'm going to put you in solo mode. There you go. The 127.5 resolution camera is working perfectly, again, as always.
And it weighs
Great
a
to
lot.
see.
Maps. I don't know. I don't think you do.
So see now that's why our number of attendees our audience members jumped up to 190 when you pulled out an unboxing. Everybody on the internet has a little alert, a little red light. We just jumped to 195. We just jumped another 5 because you're doing combat unboxing. 196. There we go. Got a nice little wrap on that. I like that. Nice little vibe, right? This is a big package. I forgot how many maps.
Play.
Yeah,
That's for
there
the
you go.
expansion.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, yeah, look.
Yeah, there you go. 8-bit video for the win. That's right, Kurt. That's the way we roll around here. This is Betamax. This is Betamax quality.
Those are the
here. We don't mess
scenarios.
around. Yep, scenario booklet. Yep.
Yeah, how many scenarios we got?
2.
Says 21 more. Holy smokers. Yeah, 21. A new spotting chart. So this is revised.
There we go. That's interesting. Everybody says this has like a horror movie vibe with the little shaky pixels. I actually saw Scream with my son last weekend. Speaking of horror
There's a
movies,
lot
so
of-
there you go.
Yeah, see,
He also saw the picture screen. He
see we
talks
have
like
tanks.
Yeah, we like tanks. That's good. We love tanks. We
How
love
would
us some
you see-
combat
that.
tanks.
What'd you see?
So, Bill, you didn't get a new webcam for Christmas? Santa
No,
was.
I didn't.
John, what movie
What?
did you see?
I saw Scream with my son that came out.
Oh, I thought you said you
The
saw
new Scream at the theater.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a Scream.
Brand new release.
Yeah, Scream is way what.
yeah, yeah.
Surprisingly well done movie, believe it or not. I was shocked.
Movies, that's why I said something. How was it?
See?
It was surprisingly good, believe it or not. Surprisingly good. I was shocked.
Can we pay attention, you two?
Oh, here we go. Combat. Oh, we got an unboxing going on. No, I'm just kidding.
Now these are campaign scenarios.
Is that the campaign guide to take you through the whole
Yeah,
thing
so there's
for the end of
lots
the
of
war?
campaign that takes it
Did
all
you
the way.
say it in a second?
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
From
And then
D-Day.
here's the rules of play.
Yeah, it's like the Bill Witch
There's a lot of
project.
stuff.
Yeah, good point,
Yeah, no,
Vince.
this is- oh, look.
Good point, Vince. You got it.
The woods.
There's the woods. Yeah, I definitely see some woods there. I see some trees. Got the town. Got the little road in the town.
See, and then what we did is we to help with elevation. See, we did like, isn't that nice?
Oh, a little line there. I see a little white line and stuff.
and
Yeah.
see that's the back of the hills.
I could probably double as a mustache too for like a, getting. Billy doesn't think so.
Hamlet.
There we go. I hear you, Russ. I hear you. Hedgerows. We like hedgerows. Yep, that's right. I haven't watched that movie series on HBO. What was that famous World War II series with the hedgerows and the whole
Brothers
D-Day? I forgot what it's
of
called.
Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers. I haven't watched that whole thing.
Oh, it's an extra. We don't do that.
That Paul's brought up a good point. We should be doing the Mission Impossible theme while you're unboxing.
Oh, yeah, look.
That would work well. Oh, I love that. Shrink wrap counters. Love that. Those are thick too. Those are thick counters. I can tell they're heavy.
Like 7 counter sheets. This is ridiculous.
That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of
it
stuff.
All right, put it all back.
Ah, tanks. We got tanks. Yeah, we got tanks in combat too. Absolutely. I'll have to watch it. Actually, Mo turned me on to a really good. What was that Russian movie, Mo, that was on about the Russian submarine disaster? Contemporary. That was depressing. That was a good movie.
Red Hunt?
No, not the Red. Red Hunt was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's
Hunt for the
definitely
Red October.
correct, Greg. We go big or we go home, Brittany, on combat. That's just how we roll. So those
right.
counter sizes, they're bigger than 5/8 inch. I think they're
Yeah, there's
what
something
7/8.
No, one on 1 inch. The other one, the support markers are like half inch or whatever.
Okay, makes sense. I've only seen like an episode or so of it. Haven't really seen it.
No, I've seen it. What's K2 mean?
Oh yeah, that's true. They need a deeper box for combat now for all the counters and if you want counter
Oh,
trays.
yeah, look.
Oh, somebody asked earlier. Okay, I'm not going to find it. There's no search in the chat. Somebody was wondering for a business scenario, when will Compass, if at all, sell Compass garb? Like GMT Games now sells shirts and hats and hood, whatever they sell. They sell all kinds of cups and mugs, and I think Roger McGowan started it years ago. They want to know when they can get the black hoodie. When's Compass going to sell merch?
Not happening. We're very selfish, and we don't like to give. We do our own thing.
Yes.
So no.
All right, there we go. Oh, and although bobbleheads, maybe we can make an exception for that would be good for like your unboxings.
Yeah.
Lee wants some Compass socks. Some socks would be
Oh yeah.
pretty cool, but everybody wants the hoodies. I know everybody wants the hoodies. I know that. Imanity wants a coffee mug. He wants at least a coffee mug, but then you get into game titles, get into all that stuff. Yeah, we don't do underwear. We do Speedos. Just to be clear, Jason, we don't mess around.
Oh, we should do singles.
It is a cool logo. It is a cool. Sort of reminds me of a hockey logo, like Boston Bruins logo, which I have merch for Boston Bruins. So.
I want people to buy it.
Or a possum, maybe with the possums
we're not
would
doing
be sort of a cool
Okay, that's
thing.
not.
Okay, you want to do it?
No, we're not doing. No, that's for next week.
Next
Or 2 weeks. 2 weeks. from
Yeah,
now,
it's
we'll
sort
do
of a
that.
play on the Speedos. We could do that. Oh, Lucky
no.
Compass dice. Actually, the Lucky Compass dice we already did in that Hearts of Minds
Hearts of
Vietnam game.
Minds,
They were
yeah.
about 3 inches tall. Those dice, we already did those. Absolutely. All right, we'll work on the merch. I'll work on the merch angle. We'll
Yeah,
see.
so,
We'll see what happens over time, guys. We'll see what we can do. All righty. We're going to go to the giveaway. I don't think there's any more questions.
Yep, we'll do combat too.
What the hell?
Oh, wait, we're going to give away Combat 2. Okay, so I got to do this. Reminder, everybody, hashtag Town Hall. Get your hashtag Town Hall in right now because we are giving away a copy of Combat 2,
You didn't get
and you do not want to miss out on a chance to win Combat 2. That would be
They haven't delivered. last
that would be
week.
a bad mistake.
Yeah, they have
That would be a bad mistake.
No, they have. No, these were picked up a long time ago.
All right, so we're just giving everybody some time so they can. They're going for this tonight. We're not messing around for the new year.
Yeah.
So let's make sure everybody's getting it in their town halls. I think we're about there. We're at 171 out of 190. So there's okay. We're getting climbing. There's still 16 people. 17 people need to do. Hey, if you have combat already, you can get a second copy. Give it to a friend or whatever. Use the second box to hold all the counters or something. All right, here we go. So I think we're ready to give away a copy of Combat 2. So let's do it. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Wish you all the best. Let me hide the banner so it's not in the way. And let's do the drawing. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Combat 2 is going to be shipped to Mark Pulverenti. Mark, I think this might be... Are you a first-time viewer, Mark? I do not know. Love the photo. Very cool vibe with the significant other. I like that. Nice sunny day on the beach. Mark on Facebook.
It creeps.
Like I do like the haircut, very sort of military war game style. Like he could have some Compass merch on right now, and he'd be feeling it. But Mark, right now, what you feel is pretty lucky because you just won a great game. So what I need to do is I need to provide, as always. Let me just put into chat just what Mark needs to do for an email. So let me just type this out.
It's too late.
And congrats to Mark. I don't know if it's Mark's first time. Mark, you want to send an email to sales@compassgames.com. Mention you won Combat Volume 2. Of course, this means you need the original. You want to get the original somehow. So maybe if you don't have it yet, you have to look for whenever we restock it. But Mark, you want to send that email with your address and everything. And
Awesome.
again, we've got congratulations going around from everybody. Everybody's a very good sport. Lucky bastard for sure. That's right.
Yeah, we hate you, Mark.
So Mark gets a lot of hate now because he won Combat 2. Paul needs a Combat 2, so I get it. So we all officially hate Mark now. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment to make. All right. Well, this was exciting. This was our first. Hey, everybody. I hope you missed our town halls. Hope you're ready for a new year. We had a great convention back in November. It was a lot of fun. I think we're committed to do 2022 in November again.
Yep.
Bill?
Yep.
Signed the contract, so we're good to go there. And we have other conventions coming up as well. Maybe we'll talk about Compass Games West, see if we can figure something out there soon. So we're still trying. So I'll leave the last word with you, Bill and Billy. Again, belated Happy New Year to you guys. I'll let you have the last word here. Just one word. Just any word. Any word.
Okay. That's it for now.
All righty.
Thanks
Join us
for-
next week,
thanks for
everybody,
coming.
next Thursday for
Be
Compass
safe.
Games Live.
Yeah,
Be safe,
and
everybody.
enjoy.
And we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.